Mahmoud Khalil led anti-Israel protests October 12th. He was waiting for this day. He was waiting for this day. He was out there with his keffiyeh scarf and his bullhorn. October 12th. Well, things were still being sorted out in the kibbutzes and all over Israel. Mahmoud was celebrating this. He was one of these that was celebrating this. He's the leader of CUAD, which was formed after SJP and JVP were suspended for what? Pro-terror activity. So he said, what am I going to do? I'm gonna just rebrand. I'm gonna rebrand. This guy's not a victim. He wasn't kidnapped. He was arrested. Mahmoud openly defended Hamas. Publicly, over and over and over and over and over. He said, we've tried armed resistance, which is legitimate under international law, but Israel calls it terrorism. Yo, let me tell you something. I am not no tough guy. You see him with the big groups? Big Shot, with his bullhorn, Big Shot. If you saw this guy walking down Broadway and 101st Street by himself, you're public enemy number one, Mahmoud Khalil. And I say, good. You brought all this attention onto yourself. Hey, all attention ain't good attention. There's a thing called negative attention. This is a lesson that you're going to have to teach your kid when you're back in Syria. You're going to have to say, son or daughter, all attention ain't good attention. I brought negative attention upon myself and upon my family. That's why we're back in Syria. You could have been with me living on the Upper West Side of Manhattan in my college dorm, my college building, but I wanted to be a big shot, terror, groupie, creep. And that's why we're back in Syria, dealing with all this crazy in a bomb shelter, in a kooky, crazy lunatic asylum. The shit that's going on in Syria. You didn't appreciate that you were in the United States. You didn't appreciate that you were in New York City. You wanted to be a big shot, Mahmoud. On the first anniversary of October 7th, Khalil Mahmoud, or Mahmoud Khalil, led a pro-Hamas rally at Columbia. And he said, bring the war home. What does that mean, Khalil? Bring the war home? Bum-ass wife is talking about, my husband was kidnapped. Bring the war home.